G'day guys, Scott again, Off Piste Campers. Super quick demo of how you set the kitchen up, how you can use the kitchen efficiently and then pack the kitchen away. This is one of the reasons we bought this camper. It is a fantastic and it's a massive kitchen area. On the left hand side you've got all your pantry storage, two little yellow levers. Pull those, drag it out. Always fully extend the drawer runners, otherwise they can misalign themselves, misset, so always pull them out. If you decide, oh, I need to open something and I don't need it, just pull it all the way out, then press it and close it all the way again. Top pantry, a lot of depth there for extra food. We leave some condiments, that's where the little Sonos speaker is as well, wireless speaker. There's another pantry underneath. It's big enough for your big, tall cereal boxes, all that kind of stuff, so it's about that deep. Salt and pepper, olive oil. We've got a coffee machine if you want to bring your own coffee there. So dual burner, Thetford dual burner, not too bad, does keep quite hot. And there's also a griller underneath, which we use for toast or toasted sandwiches or that kind of stuff. Front of the drawer, 4 tumblers, a couple of wine glasses, 4 plates, 4 bowls, little Kathmandu bowl, and some stubby coolers as well. Quick disconnect hoses. You can connect the hose on, connect it straight onto here. If you do have to put this away in a hurry, just disconnect it and put it straight back there. There's no need to turn the gas bottle off, it's straight, and you can close this up. On this side here, to the kitchen, big kitchen bench. So down again, fully open the kitchen. It does come out a fair way. Once you can start to see these panels here, I'll sort of slow down a wee bit. And then there's also another bench, a kids bench. If you're using the kitchen, the kids bench has to be out as well, which is a bit of a pain to pull it out all the time, but it's a massive storage area. Once you set up, you'll leave it like this. It can get wet, that's fine. You clean it, dry it, and put it away. There's your dual mixer for your sink. Hot water from your Abasso hot water system. Cold water runs through a best water filter. LED lighting here. There's also LED lighting for the kids underneath on this panel here as well. We have cutlery drawer. It's at the bottom. You'll always go to the top to look for the cutlery. Last week I did it about 30 times. So the cutlery drawer's on the bottom. It's because this doesn't fit into the top, I'm not sure why. You've just got all your bigger things in here. Tongs, utensils in the top drawer. This pantry drawer here, chopping boards, tea towels, cling wrap, aluminium foil, all that kind of thing. And then in the last drawer, pots, pans, and yeah, more glad bags, onion bags and stuff like that. In this panel, we've got a fire extinguisher, Mozzie coils, a fire blanket, and a bunch of AA batteries. And under this panel is the best water filter and 2 ponchos. If it's raining, I recommend wearing the poncho. Just take everything slowly when you're packing the camper up. So this here, because the kitchen bench comes out such a ways, there is a little wee hole underneath here. You grab the pole, put it up in the hole there, lengthen it out, and all it does is take a little bit of the support off, so you can really, if you need to be chopping, pumpkin or something like that. So water pump is on, hot water, if you're using it, it's on, the lights are on. This is basically how we'd leave it set up, and if we were camping somewhere for a couple of days, there it is there. 85 litre Bushman's DX fridge freezer in here, gets defrosted after every hire. It uses about 3.5 amps on about a 60% duty cycle, I think, so it's quite an efficient fridge. It's got a wireless thermometer in here. It's been sitting in a hot box. This got up to about 45.8 degrees, and the fridge is the hottest the fridge got inside was 5.3. The hottest it got. So, and it doesn't use that much power at all. Now packing it away, super simple. The only thing you have to watch out, got to remove the pole, and you've got to watch out for the handles when you put it away, making sure that the kids' bench is away. So everything just in reverse, the pole comes down and off. It then clicks back onto this side. While you're over here, we don't need this anymore. We can probably put this away. 2 little yellow levers, push and hold. It's back and locked. Dealing now with this part of the kitchen, kids' bench. There's 2 little yellow levers. down and push all the way until it clicks. There she is. And just with the handles there, you don't want them, you want to make sure you're not pushing the kitchen in and hitting the handles on the side. So just open them up, have a wee look to see where they are. They're out of the way, everything's closed, waters are off. We've mentioned about this in the previous video. Have to turn them off. If you don't leave them off and you turn them on, you've got the water pump going, water will come out of them. There's a little drip tray here, so sometimes after a bit of driving, water will be in there. That's fine, that's okay. And then there's a little yellow lever, a bit hard to see from where the camera is, but there's only one on the main kitchen section. You push it down, give it a little bit of a nudge, and just in one motion, it'll get a little bit tough about here. Give it a little bit of push, close and lock, water pump off, lights off, leave the fridge fan on. That powers some fans in the aft section of these two boxes, sucks all the hot air out. That's all clear. The fridge is locked with the bungee cord. Beautiful. Straight down, closed and locked. Off-piste campers.